Alright, what is going on, everyone? So today I'm going to be getting into video, and this video is going to be discussing some are really my top 5 grails I have. Now these are like Hypebeast Grails, they're involving sneakers, streetwear, and stuff like that. And I have some grails, some of them I actually already have, and then some of them, are expensive, less expensive, and there's all sort of varieties in my little grail sort of list I have here. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video if you are new, and then again, do enjoy sort of, I guess, Hypebeast content like Supreme dropless videos. I do those when it's in season, sneaker reviews, because I got a lot of heat coming in, and you guys like unboxings, regular sit down videos, whatever you guys like, go ahead, subscribe below, I'd really appreciate that. And another thing you guys can do, which would also be appreciated, completely optional, but I'd appreciate it, if you guys drop a like in this video. Let's see if we can hit 200 likes, it'd be a great goal. But anyways, I'm gonna get straight into this video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's gonna be a fun video to make, and let's get started. Okay, so definitely one of my favorite grails on this list, but then again, all the grails in this sort of top 5, like I have a lot of grails, and these are just my top 5, so these top 5 ones are ones that I would really like to have. So definitely number 5 in this list would have to be the Turtle Dove V1s. Now, I know these are worth a decent amount of money, and they have been going down in value a bit because of the amount of Yeezys that have been released lately. Like, they've had like so many pairs released recently between the Beluga 2.0s, blue tints, and they keep releasing so many pairs, so these are falling in value. But however, I just feel like the V1s are so nice, and I'd love to have a pair of Turtle Doves, and I know finding a DS pair is pretty difficult to do and very difficult to do, so I'd find, a legit, slightly used pair hopefully, and I just love to have it as a grail. I definitely use them. I probably wouldn't sell them, because then again, all these grails would be something I'd keep in my collection because they're all so nice. So definitely one of my grails right there would have to be the Turtle Dove V1s. As of right now, a bit out of my price range, but we'll get there. Just keep working hard on this channel, reselling and do all that, and we'll be able to cop a pair for sure soon and put it on the channel. That's definitely number 5 right there, the V1 Turtle Doves. Okay, so definitely number 4 on this list. I've talked about this before, so some of you may know what it is. It's the Japan Relief box logo, the Supreme one, or the Rising Sun box logo, whatever you guys like to call it, or whatever you have it go by. This is definitely one of my grails, and this is actually in my price range, so I could definitely buy this item. So I'm considering that, unless I want to save up some Turtle Doves, because I put the Turtle Doves, like, these are like 4 and 5 are tied, so I'm still in a bit of a dilemma on which one I'd rather save for, or which one I get now. So when going with this, I just love the design on it, it's sort of just Rising Sun right there, and then Supreme. I feel it looks really, really nice, and I'd get the tee, the white tee, and that's one of my favorite colorways. Like, white Supreme box logos is by far like a grail colorway for me, if that makes any sense. But when getting into all of that information right there, this would be one of my grails for sure. At number 4, Japan Relief or Rising Sun box logo from Supreme. Okay, so number 3 on my list, you guys do know I love Supreme accessories. I got the Everlast mat, Supreme Everlast mat right there. I did this as a joke the other day, where I put Supreme bags for my room tour. I put them up on my wall as a joke to just see how people react to it, and I actually can't take it down, so I don't know, I'll just leave it there, I guess. But since I love accessories so much, definitely another grail for me would be, the Bape Bear Bricks are like a foot tall, 1.5 tall. That's definitely one of my grails right there, and this is probably one of the most expensive grails I'd say on this list, considering that they're worth thousands from what I've heard for the big ones, the ones that I believe are like in Urban Necessities or Round 2 or something like that. Those are worth so much, and that's definitely another one of my grails right there. Definitely out of my price range, I'd say, or sorta. But then when getting into all of that, it's definitely something I'd have to save up for, and I feel like I would have to get a couple if I was gonna get any. Like, I wouldn't just get one, because that would look sort of, I guess, not too good. I'd get 2, and I definitely have good places to put them in my room. I would definitely just need to move it around to adjust to the expensive pieces. But when discussing all that, definitely another one of my grails is the Bape Bear Bricks that are like 1.5 tall. Number 3 in this list would have to be that. Okay, so number 2 in this list, by far, I guess again, all these are sort of in my favorite sort of range, but definitely a recent release would have to be the Off-White Jordan 1. Now, you guys have heard this been a lot of people's grail, and this is worth like $1,000 or so, so I mean, it's, again, something pretty expensive, very expensive for, a sneaker. Like, you don't want to usually drop $1,000 on a sneaker. However, this would definitely be a sneaker I'd be willing to do that for, because I just love the design in it, sort of modern fit, considering it has like all the hypebeast sort of trends on it. There's a couple odd things in it, but then again, I'm not going to criticize it, because, it just looks so nice, and I love Nike, and then, it has like the Beaverton, Oregon, and all that printed on the side, so that all appeals to me, and I've definitely kept these very, very clean. Crepitech, you may want to sponsor me for that. But definitely another one of my grails right there, Off-White Jordan 1, maybe something I can cop in the future and unbox in a video. Okay, so my final grail I actually already have, so I'm gonna show you all that. Okay, so definitely my final grail on this list would probably be my first pair of sneakers ever. Now, I feel like that should be a grail for everyone, or definitely the #1 grail, is where it all started. So about a year ago, I bought my first pair of sneakers, and it was the Reebok question. Alvin Iverson, I believe it's a Ghost Before Christmas or a Nightmare Before Christmas, something like that. And it's pretty convenient that I'm even doing a video with these in it because, you know, it's right before Christmas time. And, you know, this is definitely one of my grails. I mean, yeah, these are pretty beat soles, and you know, I bought them for like 30 bucks, and I haven't even worn them, but you know what? I love OG sneakers, and considering that this is my first sneaker I ever bought, it definitely has to be my #1 grail no matter what, considering that, you know, your #1 sneaker, or your first sneaker you ever bought, should have some sort of value to you, hopefully. Like, this is where it all started, so always keep your first sneaker, never get rid of it, and I never plan to get rid of these as they just hold so much value to me. I originally bought these thinking they'd resale because I was so new to the game, but then again, I didn't even do my research, but definitely my grail right here. It's my first sneaker ever. Anyways though, thank you all for watching this video. It means a lot to you guys to take time to stop by and watch this. If you are new and do enjoy content like this, like these are some of the videos I do, so if you guys enjoy that, go ahead, subscribe below. I'd really appreciate you guys to do that. Road to 9K and then road to 10K. I can't believe we're even close to 10,000 subscribers. Like when I started this, I never really thought about it, and I'm grateful for every single one of my fans, and you know, you guys really paved my path. Like then again, I've seen so many people that are on YouTube and you know, they think that they are self-made, but then again, who makes them? It's their fans. Like that's how it really works. So I'm just really thankful for everything you guys have given me. It really just helps me out with my reselling, buying items, and you know, even with my confidence sometimes, you know, like it's helped me get way more comfortable in front of my camera and other stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you for that. Another thing you guys do, completely optional, drop a like in this video. Let's see if you can get 200 likes. I appreciate it if you can hit that goal. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and peace out.